Hi everyone, welcome to H&R Reptiles. My name is Ashton Riley and welcome to today's video. I'm joined today by my little co-host Millie the leopard gecko. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about how to properly handle lizards and snakes. Now for the first thing, to prevent bites, never approach them from the top. I'm not even going to do it to her because I don't want her to get scared. Always, whenever you're going to pick them up, go from the bottom, like this. You always go from the bottom. In the wild, a predator would come up at the top and take them away. So that's why they bite. Never pick them up from the top. That goes for snakes too. You just scoop them up. Never go from the top of them because that's how you're going to get bit. Just make sure you just scoop them up. They feel a lot more secure. Now this little girl is a very tame little girl. And to hand tame them, you just make sure you hold them a lot. But with this little girl, I could, if I wanted to, come up for her up top, and 50% chance that I'd get bit just because how calm she is. But with other lizards and stuff, just be cautious because if you go up from the top, you will get bit. Now, another thing, if you have a flighty lizard, never restrain them because you can hurt them. If you have a flighty lizard, you just let them jump or crawl onto the next hand. Just make sure that they don't go, jump off of you, because a fall from your height, it may not seem like a lot to you, but it is a lot to something that is so tiny and has such fragile bones. The fall would most likely kill them. There's a video I did a couple months back where Sticky almost jumped and hit the floor, and I caught her. So just be really careful because it does happen. So you just got to make sure. Oh, she is so good. I have no worries about her at all. I'm trying to jump or anything. She's a lazy, fat little leopard gecko who is just so content on taking the heat off of my hands. You just make sure you're just really careful with handling lizards and snakes, because a snake, they're a lot of muscle, so it might not hurt a snake, but they can slither off and that can be something that's scary to them, so they don't want to be held anymore. And make sure whenever you're holding lizards and stuff, you do remain calm and everything, because they can feel your energy. So if you're nervous that it's gonna bite you, it's probably gonna bite you because it picks up on that energy. If you were just 100% calm, it's okay, everything's good, it's gonna pick up on that. Well, all animals are really like that. Dogs and cats, if they know, they can pick up on your energy. They can sense if you're upset or something. And avoid a lot of loud noises whenever you're holding lizards and snakes. Just because it can scare them, sudden loud noises. I don't mean children screaming or anything like that, because that's just a day-to-day occurrence. I mean fire alarms going off. If your fire alarm goes off and you have your lizard, make sure you put it up, because that could be something that's scary for them and they might try to flee and hurt themselves. Or yeah. But the handling reptiles is pretty easy. Besides that, you just got to realize that they are so tiny that everything is kind of scary to them. I know with the bigger guys, with the blue-tongued skinks and stuff, they might not be so afraid of everything, but when you're handling littler reptiles, especially baby crested geckos, I don't know if you guys can see the crested gecko tank. I don't remember how I aimed the camera. Maybe. But crested geckos, baby crested geckos especially, because they're tiny. Just be very careful whenever you handle reptiles, because they can get hurt very easy. And if they think they're falling, they might bite you, and it's a way to prevent bites. I've been bitten several times by my lizards, just because that's what happens. I've learned over the years the do's and don'ts with different things, and I'm more than happy to share them with you guys so you guys know, and it makes your guys' reptile keeping even better. I hope everyone enjoyed today's quick little video. If you guys did, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe because we post new videos every week. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Millie says bye, too.